Would you like to learn how to harvest spinach seeds? Did you know that fall is one of the best times for planting and growing spinach? Hi, I'm Valerie with Now Gardening, and today we're going to talk about spinach and how to harvest the seeds for your next crop. So let's get started. Spinach grows best in the spring or the fall, so if you planted a spring crop, then you might have already seen some of the things that I'll talk about today. And if you're just getting started, that's okay too. I'll show you what to expect so that you can collect your future seeds. Spinach is a cool weather crop, so when the days get hot, it will start to bolt. Here's my spinach in April. And here's my spinach later in the growing season when it started to bolt. You can see here that it's starting to get taller. But bolting doesn't have to be a disaster. In fact, it's a great opportunity to collect seeds. Now, the important thing to keep in mind with spinach is that there are male and female plants. So although you might be tempted to tear out all of that bolting spinach and replace it with a new crop, please keep in mind that you need a male and a female spinach plant in order for the seeds to be viable. And while the female plant has the actual seeds, it's the male plant that produces the pollen that is necessary for the fertilization process. This is what a female plant looks like. You probably noticed the seeds beginning to form. And this is what a male spinach plant looks like. As you can see from the yellow on top, it's already starting to produce pollen. After you have a male and a female plant, the process is easy. You simply sit back and let Mother Nature do the work. And that means that between the wind and pollinators, the pollen will get transferred to the female plant and the seeds will become viable. And all you have to do after that is wait for those seeds to dry out. So let me show you here. Here's one spinach plant that is ready to go. I don't know if you can see here. Do you see the little seeds? They're all nice and dried out. I have them sitting in this bowl so we didn't lose any. Already started falling off. And see here, I'm just gonna pull them off like that. Here's some more. They just literally break right off. Let me see if you can see those. All you need to do at this point is just rub the individual branches kind of between your fingers and the seeds will just fall off. It's actually even easier than the ones that we saw for cilantro or coriander because there's much less debris. And so as you can see just here in that 10 seconds, we got these very easily, just came off, and we've got a lot of seeds here. I'll show you another way to do it too. You can take a plastic bag and you can just put the spinach plant in the bag. And if you rub this together in the bag, you finish, you'll have all the seeds nicely saved and already in a bag for you. And these seeds are ready to grow. Spinach needs about 6 weeks to harvest, so it's a good idea to check online and see when your average first frost is expected and plan accordingly. For our climate here in southern France, we're still having really hot days, so I'll probably wait another 2, possibly 3 weeks before I plant my spinach. But that said, I did plant seeds inside just to show you that these seeds that I collected are ready to grow. I hope this video is helpful to you. I'd love to hear if you try this or if you've tried to save other seeds before. Next week, I'll be talking about the fall must-do to-dos, so be sure to keep an eye out for that. And I hope to see you then. Thank you. Bye.